Hello, I am Rocketsause.
I'm Austamate, and we are joined here by four great runners today. We have Samwise, Gioia, ArcMage, and Altar in today's Glitchless tournament. Yeah,
So,
I don't think we said anything, though.
today is going to be a great matchup. These are all very top level runners, and their times are very close, and I hope for the best.
And it seems that they are off for induction.
It seems that ArcMage has missed the cheese jump. And it seems that Samwise is in the lead. Okay, so it seems that Alter is now in the lead.
ArcMage falling behind because of his cheese. Hopefully he can catch back up at some point.
And it seems that Alter's live split is not working anymore. So we're just gonna have to see his in-game time at the end.
Altar deciding not to use the door straight up the stairs.
Oh, and it seems that ArcMage just barely missed the ledge grab there.
It is not his game today.
Oh, and he missed the new strat going up that ledge. Oh, it seems Samwise missed grabbing the door on this first try, and he dropped it.
Sam and Altar neck and neck RTA. Altar ahead IGT. Ooh, missing the slidey cube grab. We have Altar and Sam finishing Oh, and Gioia finishing cubism roughly the same time.
And it seems that Altar is still in the lead.
Serenity zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing
By about 5 seconds, it seems, maybe even 6.
Do I feel like everything is going wrong? Even when the sun is shining.
And it seems that Gioia and Samwise are neck and neck. Oh, it seems that Samwise missed the pit jump.
That's going to be detrimental.
It's Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt.
Frustration, very obviously.
Feel this way because you won't.
And I bet you that brings Gioia in the lead between him and Samwise.
You know everyone else is enjoying. That's exactly why.
Yes, it does. About a 5-second lead between the two.
Warning, you were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into
But blind maze is coming up, anyone could get lost.
Disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
It seems Altar did it very well.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard.
So now Altar is ahead by several seconds, while Gioia and Samwise are now getting in the elevator.
Nobody got stuck in blind maze though. That's really good to see.
Attention, Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
We're going for the double stack alarms in clone.
Oh, and Sam got a very small apple there, but still barely got it.
Warning, Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention, Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you
And Altar heading into Dollhouse now, along with Samwise and Gioia not too far behind.
Years ago. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
We have perfect resizing from Altar.
Oh, and I see Altar is now trying for radio skip.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently.
Oh, I see Gioia is having trouble with the first dollhouse.
This message in error. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
I see Gioia is having trouble with the fan.
And I'd like to thank you for triggering one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
I see that everyone did good on the bouncy castle resize.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
And in a surprising turn of events, ArcMage seems to have caught up into third place.
And he unfortunately missed the first audio skip.
Having a bit of trouble with the soda machine as well.
Hello.
Altar still powering ahead.
Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt standard orientation protocol. Before we begin this phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the system.
Ooh, Altar going for the new cube strat.
And I see Gioia is having trouble with the painting. And I see Altar did not go for the new elevator strat. And I see ArcMage also went for the new cube strat.
Altar ahead by about 13 seconds by the looks of it.
And he got a great paradox, so that'll definitely help.
Samwise also having a pretty good paradox. Ooh, Arc getting stuck in the elevator.
And I see Gioia went for the regular cube strat.
Arc having a bit of trouble with the resizing. Sam about 16 seconds behind Altar at the moment. Still, chess piece makes this anybody's game.
I see Altar is having trouble resizing the chess piece.
Seems he got it in the end though. That's good to see. Altar are having quite the performance this run. We've almost reached the end of round 1.
And I see Alters and Samwise3s times are about 11 seconds in difference.
ArcMage heading into the final stretch now.
With Gioia finishing with a 2340, that finishes round 1. And everybody did pretty good comparing to their PBs. And it was pretty competitive between Gioia and Samwise until Gioia had some unfortunate mistakes, which pushed him to last. But Alter definitely stayed consistent throughout the entire run.
Only 3 seconds behind his PB, if I remember. Okay.
Yep. So we are going straight into round 2 with no intermission. And I'm going to say good luck to all the runners this time. And I hope Gioia doesn't make as much mistakes as he did.
And Gioia's timer has not seemed to reset. Luckily, he has the IGT on.
Oh, I see Sam accidentally dropped the cheese,
Unfortunate.
and he had to resize it as well.
Oh, Arc having trouble again. At least he gets it the second time this one.
Oh, and I see Sam accidentally placed the board a little bit too far in.
Induction is not being his friend today. Oh, Arc missing the button.
Seems that Altar and ArcMage are very close times right now. But it seems Gioia might be in the lead IGT. Oh, I see Samwise had a very bad door. And ArcMage got a new strat.
Altar and ArcMage basically neck and neck at this point. With Sam a few seconds behind. happened to Altar?
But I think
Oh,
Gioia
no.
might be in the lead IGT. Oh. But he did struggle with the door, and he still is.
I think that puts Arc
Yep.
in first place.
Yep.
Not by a huge amount, though.
Yeah, I believe ArcMage is only around 4 seconds ahead of Altar right now. But with Altar missing the jump several times on that pillar, I think he's behind several seconds now.
Arc is 3 seconds ahead of Samwise.
And ArcMage is ahead of Altar by about 10 seconds now. It seems that Samwise and ArcMage are neck and neck by this point, and I think Samwise might be ahead by a second.
Ooh, Arc missing the stairs. Sam spending a bit longer in Blind Maze than he would have hoped to.
Now I believe ArcMage is back in the lead by a few seconds. And it seems no one got lost in the blind maze again.
Not jinx it for next one then.
So ArcMage and Samwise are neck and neck, and I think ArcMage might be ahead by a second.
It appears Sam's stream does not want to cooperate at all.
Oh, and I see Gioia is having trouble with the clocks.
I'm getting stuck on the invisible barrier.
So now ArcMage and Altar are going into Dollhouse, with ArcMage in a pretty good lead against Samwise and Gioia.
Arc getting both resized is fine.
And ArcMage and Altar are now doing radio skip. ArcMage and Altar got an okay fan. And same thing with the window.
Oh, Sam made it too big.
That is very unfortunate, and we'll lose him like at least 15 to 20 seconds. Alter having trouble with the second bouncy castle resize.
Ooh. Arc's almost too big to fit in the elevator at the end.
And it seems that ArcMage is now around 8 seconds ahead of Altar.
Oh, Gioia fumbling the window.
And Sam having an okay second resize for the bouncy castle. ArcMage got the first audio skip. And with Altar
Getting a
fumbling,
bonus soda.
it seems ArcMage got both audio skips. Same thing with Altar. And Samwise just got the first audio skip.
Getting the second one as well.
It seems like now everyone has gotten the first audio skip. And everyone is also...
missing a single
Everyone
audio
also...
skip.
Yep.
Oh, Arc missing. Having to get the second cube.
That it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
So now it seems that ArcMage is only 5 seconds ahead of Altar.
Both sticking to the old elevator strat.
Listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Oh, Gioia getting a very small staircase.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Samwise3s diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Altar struggling with the paradox.
Unrealistic research of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-states. Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcall frame.
Sam struggled with the resize of the building. And it seems like everyone is sticking to the old elevator strat.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to.
Gioia getting a pretty good paradox. Missing the first grab though.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
And now seems ArcMage has gotten a better lead and he's around 9 seconds ahead of Alter.
Come back from, but we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that what you
Great chest resize from ArcMage there.
Oh, Alter missed the jump into the door. The cheese skip.
Going for a late 2240. And same with Samwise. Ooh,
A 10-second difference between ArcMage and Alter. And we'll see what Samwise has in a few moments.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
oh, Gioia falling
Oh.
in chess. Ooh.
And it seems that Samwise only has a 4-second difference between him and ArcMage.
Incredible runs from everyone.
Unfortunate with Gioia getting several mistakes in both of these runs, but still both solid runs for him.
He's definitely a lot newer to running than everyone else as well.
Yes. Unfortunate for Gioia with a 12-second difference between this run and his recorded PB. Okay.
So we
So
will
we
be
are
going to intermission now for about 10 minutes or so. So go get a drink, go get food, and then come back and watch the final race. It's going to be a good one.
And by now,
Okay, so we are back. And so I am Rocketsause, and I'm here with Austamate.
Hello.
And this is the final round between ArcMage, Altar, Samwise, and Gioia for their seeding match.
ArcMage with a bit of a late start there.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep.
Oh,
Welcome to
Sam is
Somnasco.
grabbing the
Your
cube.
Progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control. Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects,
And it
listen
seems
to
that
messages
Gioia
from
messed up
location
placing
platforms.
the chess piece.
Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind
Oh,
you that I
Sam
am not
having
a
trouble
member
with
of
the
cheese.
their team. I do not care. During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to
Sam is having
freezing
real
in
trouble
this
with
dream.
cheese.
Evidence. I have already
Oh,
informed you that
that's
this
not
is a
good.
dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the
Well,
remaining
that makes sense, because
orientation
induction just
activities.
loves to do that.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive
and it's too
rational
big to fit.
explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Everyone
Please
had a
stand
good
by for
sign
flight
placement.
recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt
Arc
orientation.
and Altar basically
You will
neck and neck from what
To
I can see.
maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
ArcMage is ahead by just 1 second.
hello. My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Ooh,
Oh, Arc strat
ArcMage.
failing again.
Yep. That's gonna lose him at least 10 seconds there.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. And
So that
I'm just
means now
looking
Alter
to
is
give
in the
you a
lead.
quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Samwise struggling to get up.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
ArcMage having a very
You will also
quick
find a variety
door
of
resize.
emergency exit signs that should lead you to them.
ArcMage
All of
a
this work
second in front of
outside.
Alter, I think.
Oh, barely even a second. And unfortunately, Samwise is in last because of his bad
This is an
induction.
automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who
Hopefully
have
he can
become
make it up
trapped
in the
a
later
dream
levels.
state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Ooh, ArcMage missing that jump, that ledge grab. Now Alter is in the lead by around 5 seconds.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Alter is ahead by around 4 seconds now.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous
Sam is
section
roughly
you
10
just
seconds
completed,
behind
you
Gioia.
may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining? Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Everyone got the pit jump, and now Alter is entering the blind maze.
Warning. You were advised
Same thing
to
with
subject
ArcMage.
yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Altar and ArcMage got pretty quick blind mazes. And same thing with Samwise.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Oh no,
Oh no!
Gioia. Yeah, he messed up blind maze.
Oh, you can tell the frustration.
Yeah. Ooh, Altar is ahead only by a second to ArcMage.
Sam giving the new emote faces.
And Altar changing the clock again. Oh no.
Oh no, again!
Oh,
Attention.
This is
That is
really
very
unfortunate for
unfortunate.
him.
Note the
Yeah.
following risks of dream overexposure.
He's probably
Significant
lost
memory
like a
loss,
minute now.
quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not
Altar
yet been
struggling
discovered or
with the
cannot be
yellow apple.
Arc getting it immediately.
Oh, and I think ArcMage just got the lead again.
By about 4 seconds here. Oh, Gioia finally getting out of blind maze.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
ArcMage is now a few seconds ahead of Altar.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello.
Now Gioia is almost 2 minutes behind now.
Arc about 5.5 seconds above Altar right now.
Hello. My name
Now
is
going
Dr.
into
Glenn
Dollhouse
Pierce.
is basically
This
anyone's
is a
game.
notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Altar getting a perfect resize yet again.
ArcMage's stream lagged for a bit, but he also got a good resize.
Along with Sam as well.
Unfortunately, Gioia is messing up on the yellow apple and is still in clone.
Hello. My name is Dr.
The stress
Glenn
of messing up blind maze may be getting to him.
Continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier. Please also disregard any
Hopefully you can shake it off the rest of the run.
you may have recently had. Everyone should have known that to be destroyed and if this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Everyone having a good fan and window.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you.
Oh no,
my favorite
Alter messed up the
inspirational
bouncy castle resize.
quote. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease,
The ArcMage
the of time,
is back in the
cold
lead.
chill of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that. Hello,
Oh,
my name
Oh.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to
Sam
thank you
messing
for
up on the
carrying
final
out
dollhouse.
823
Oh,
emergency
I honestly thought it
protocols.
got stuck in the
This
keyhole.
will assist us
Yeah.
greatly in improving the system.
That'll
for
just
future
soft locked
patients.
him.
Congratulations.
That wouldn't have been good at all for him.
Headed in the right
Yeah.
direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
ArcMage is in the
Arc ahead
lead by 3 seconds.
Emergency
We're
exit
just
protocol
getting to
initiated.
Dollhouse
Please
now.
prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Oh no. Arc struggling with the first skip.
And Altar and Samwise got both of the...
Error analysis
Forgot.
complete.
Oh.
Or they both got the
Resistance
audio
is
skips.
consistent with an increase in fear,
And he misses
hopelessness, and
it.
frustration.
Oh god.
This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with
Altar
Gioia is
back in the
having...
lead then.
emotions.
Oh. Gioia is struggling with the second resize of the first dollhouse.
Impossible. Reformulating. Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Because of ArcMage's mistake, he is very close to Samwise now.
I actually think Samwise might be ahead.
I think it's by a few seconds. With Alter in a blazing lead now.
I was struggling with the window.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before we begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective. A fundamentally
Alter is
overwhelming
ahead by
perception
only 4 seconds now.
trial by fire scenarios and solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Oh, ArcMage just barely missed the first cube.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Gioia got the first audio skip. And I believe he got the second as well.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Altar and Sam finishing out lab.
With Altar messing up Paradox, they are very close now.
Sam having a decent paradox.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of green objects may result in
ArcMage also messed up Paradox.
These paradox
Oh, and having troubles with the house.
explosive dream overload may result in paradox overload.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Please look for dream explosion. Explosion dream overcall frame.
Oh, I believe Samwise is now in the lead by 3-ish seconds.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it
It
used
is
to
a
be.
close race between Altar and Samwise, with Samwise trailing by only around 5-ish seconds.
Iowa finally getting into white space. Let's hope he has a good one.
Oh, he's messing up a lot in the Paradox. Ooh,
You're well beyond dreaming now.
he didn't get the
Think
good
about
grab
how
between
anyone's
the vending
ever
machine and the
been
boxes.
But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
So it seems that Altar won by
By about
around
7 seconds.
was a very close match at the end, and I can't believe Sam pulled through after that bad induction. ArcMage finishing with a 23:03, which is a pretty good time. Just
It's
like
second
with Altar.
fastest the runs.
Oh,
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Oh man, that last run, that was brutal.
yeah.
Hello.
Heyo.
Hello.
How's it
Hello.
going?
How'd you feel about those runs?
I felt pretty good about my
Yeah, I
runs.
feel-
I mean,
Yeah, I
my
feel pretty
second
good
one was
about
a little rough, but yeah, the first and third were pretty good.
Yeah,
I think
go for it.
I think in the first run I was like really anxious, and that probably helped me in a sense. But yeah, I still think my other two runs are really good.
Yeah, for me, I would say I made a major mistake in all three. Some of them were worse than others. And it hurt knowing that ArcMage made the same cheese error in his first run that I made in my third. And who knows if the race would have gone another way if I didn't mess that up.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm not super happy. I'm fairly happy with my second run, but my first and third, I'm just not super happy with. And the third run, that poorly. And the first run, obviously, yeah, I messed up the cheese like 5 times in a row. I don't know how I kept missing that jump. I think my brain just turned off. Yeah, it was fun. Good to see how I do in a no reset run.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alter, you've got
Are they-
fans.
I do.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat.
Ethan Sunday saying Alter fans
Oh, yeah.
thriving.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah, okay. Apparently, I don't mean to spoil this for you guys, Gioia, I think, got lost in Blind Maze twice.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was twice.
That's rough.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's rough. I was pretty good at blind maze in all my runs. That's something I actually feel like I've improved at
Mm-hmm.
in recently. So that's nice. Definitely improved
Yeah,
that since my PB, which is good.
I was definitely a little worried about blind maze, and I don't know if anybody saw me, but I got a little kind of uncomfortably close to my monitor, and so I could look closely and make sure I was getting
Yeah, I
through.
saw that.
I did not see that.
I just saw your entire face on your webcam.
Yep.
Gioia will be joining us soon.
It's like,
a rough
oh man, it's like, we got
2509.
Brutal.
Yeah. I messed up blind maze twice, and everything that went wrong could have went, or everything that could have went wrong.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's on my own. It's on my own doing. What happens? But
hey, it's over. We got through it.
Yeah. No, it's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been like that every run.
That's true.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
And I don't know
aside
about you
from the
guys.
blind maze, How do you feel about the rest of your runs?
Brian?
Oh, it's for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think otherwise pretty well. I mean, I messed up lab in my first run, which was just me being stupid. I just turned the wrong way. And just other little mistakes. But other than that, I don't know. I felt like I easily could get sub 23 still. I just mess up a lot of little stuff. But other than that, yeah, I think that went well. For the stuff that I did well, I did it well. I think I can say that much, but yeah.
Yeah. Like with the cubism, now that because for some reason I decided to play on a most recent patch where I couldn't use the old strat, and man, that was brutal. With the really screw that up a few times.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. But I wish I got a little bit more practice in, but it's okay. I'll be ready for the actual bracket.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm also excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna see if I can lower my resolution and bitrate even more for the main bracket things. Get some extra performance out. We'll see.
Are we we're gonna raid anybody? I mean, I'm not sticking around, but okay.
Hey, I got 2 golds in that last run.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Which chapters?
Well, I got a Labyrinth gold and a Retrospect gold because I actually clicked the alarm clock at the right time.
Okay.
Nice. Very cool.
I somehow golded in lab again. But
Nice.
Well done.
That's a good one.
I don't know, I think that brings my summer best to like maybe sub like 2230. I don't know. Sub 2240.
Nice.
I just have to actually get a run.
Yeah.
That's the house
Hey,
part.
you know what you're capable
right
of,
now.
though.
Yeah. Very true. Oh, chillax.
Did we have goals going in about like what we wanted our averages to look like or anything like that?
I didn't really have a goal average time. I just kind of wanted to all I wanted was to feel good about my runs, and I definitely do. I mean, I feel like I did pretty well considering I was in front of a bunch of people and I was streaming, and you know.
Yeah.
I'm happy with how I did.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie.
Hello stream, this is Austamate speaking, and I just wanted to announce what the final times were. It was, in first, we have altar50 with a 108.04.4. We have, in second place, Samwise with a 108.16.7. ArcMage with a 109.0... Wait, so I might have entered that in wrong. 109.03. 109.03.0. 109.
What?
Yeah, 109.03.0. That is what it is. I entered it in incorrectly. 109.03.0. Change in text. Okay, and then for Gioia, it is a 112.08.2. But yeah, that is the final times.
All right, GG's.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah, that was fun. GG's, yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Very much looking forward to the brackets.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Give me one moment while I sign into the Speedy Liminal account and find us a raid target.
All right.
Well, GG's, everyone.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah,
Good luck
GG.
in the future brackets.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I was
Good
gonna say,
luck.
I had the stream open up on my phone. It was just next to me the whole time, and so at the end of white space, I could see that me and Alter were together, and I had no idea how the IGT lined up. But our screens lined up really well.
Yeah, they did. I noticed that, but yeah, I think you're off real time. But it was
Yeah.
cool to see. I looked over and I thought, oh, are we tied up right now?
Yeah, my chessboard was real sketchy at the end.
Oh yeah.
But I
There's
didn't
definitely a little. Oh, good job. Didn't have to reset the checkpoint.
Yeah, true. I'm glad I didn't have to. I'm glad I never had to reset the checkpoint. That is one thing I'm happy about. Didn't get any accidental launches, which is nice.
Yeah, you're lucky I had to do it twice.
We are going to raid what? All right,
rat guts.
It's a little late in the day, so we're actually going to raid someone who's currently in Labyrinth, and who's currently in Labyrinth right now. That is who we're gonna raid, and their name is Rat Guts. So yeah.
I was just looking at that person.
Very nice.
All right.
All right.
But thank
you
everyone
guys.
for showing up.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah, thank you
everyone.
guys. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, commentators. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Oz. GG's, everyone.
All right.
GG.
Let's go.